I wished that I was born in the 1970s or in the 1980s. And you might be thinking, Hader, that's a bit weird to say. I mean, 2025 is the best year to be alive, right? Well, just hear me out. In the 1960s, 70s or 80s, right? We never had phones. We never had social media. We never had corn. I feel like at that time, technology was just at its sweet spot. Like it was just at the right amount. We had the cars. We had the movies, the cinemas, the radios, the arcades. We never had that cheap instant gratification, that cheap dopamine. That is never good for us anyway. Is it any wonder that your grandparents or even your dad or your parents, is it any wonder they say that the 1970s were like the golden age? Because it was. I mean, it literally was. Nobody was stuck glued to their phones. Nobody was so desperate and so in need of outside pleasure. When I say outside pleasure, I mean corn. I mean, yes, they had magazines back then, but number one, they had to be ID'd for that, and it was a lot less graphic than what you see today. I mean, how fucking easy is it now to access corn? How easy is it? It's instantaneous. You can do it in a matter of seconds. That's how bad it is, and how much videos and pictures can you see nowadays? It's crazy. If you want to watch a certain type, you can find anything, whatever niche you're into, you can find that in a matter of minutes. And I know that we're having this ID verification thing in the UK. You have to verify your ID, but there's workarounds. Like, people are not dumb. They obviously can use VPNs. It's just shit that I wish I wasn't exposed to when I was younger. And if I was born like in the 1970s, whatever, you just wouldn't be exposed to that. Like, people today, and this is for me as well, people today are like glued to their phones like it's a fucking lifeline. Always picking it up, always checking it for notifications, always looking for that cheap dopamine, essentially. The amount of social media apps, TikTok, Instagram, X, all these fucking apps, they're really like useless. They don't actually do anything for us. I feel like a lot of our problems nowadays can be just resolved by essentially just getting off our phones, getting off social media. For example, you're lonely or whatever, and you want to make friends, just get off your phone and go outside and make friends. If you're feeling like you're not being disciplined and you can't do work, get off your phone, get off social media and just go to work. Not to say if you were born in the 1980s, you wouldn't be exposed to like video games and stuff, the very early stuff, which I actually like, the early consoles and the early like iPods and stuff like that. But nowadays, like, it's just unnecessary. A lot of things are just so unneeded. But the main one for me is the corn, man. That's the main one. The fact that it's so easily accessible. It's unbelievable that's even happening. Yeah, but there's even like I don't know if it's like a trend or if it's just, I don't know what it is. I think it's a trend. But on Instagram, you see on Instagram Reels that people are now fantasizing, or they want to like go back to old technology, because people are actually realizing that the new technology is just unnecessary, and people want to go back in time and use like PSPs, use like old AirPods. You want to use digital cameras. But it just shows that people are starting to realize that this new technology is just bullshit, just fucking bullshit. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thank you for watching.